US President-elect Donald Trump told a pre-inauguration rally that he would halt the invasion of immigrants at the border, as he promises to fix every single crisis facing the nation. The president-elect is likely to sign 200 executive orders on the first day in office.
We're going to stop the invasion of our borders. We're going to reclaim our wealth. We're going to unlock the liquid gold that's right under our feet, liquid gold.
Trump promised that he will act with historic speed and strength after becoming the US president. At the rally, Trump was joined on stage by Elon Musk, the tech tycoon who is set to lead a major cost-cutting drive in his administration. The SpaceX boss promised to make America stronger for centuries.
This victory is the start, really. What matters going forward is to actually make significant changes, cement those changes, and set the foundation for America to be strong for a century, for centuries, forever.
Earlier in the day, Trump and Vice President-elect J.D. Vance each laid a wreath at the tomb of the unknown soldier at Arlington National Cemetery in Virginia. Watching from a distance were Trump's wife Melania and Usha Vance, wife of J.D. Vance, overlooked the procession. Trump, who landed in Washington on Sunday, is staying at the historic Blair House before moving back to the White House. Blair House is larger than the White House itself, with 119 well-decorated rooms dedicated to welcoming foreign leaders or providing a venue for high-stakes diplomatic talks. Trump will be administered the oath of office by U.S. Supreme Court Chief Justice John Roberts. The swearing-in ceremony has been moved inside due to dangerously cold weather forecast for Washington. It would be for the first time in 40 years that a president would not be sworn in on the Capitol steps. The U.S. Capitol Police said that outside ticketed area at the Capitol would be closed. So even if people wanted to gather there, Trump takes the oath inside. They won't be allowed to do so. D.C. police helicopter will be in the sky watching at the crowd at the time of the ceremony. The helicopter's onboard cameras can read license plates from 10,000 feet up, sending back live videos to the department's real-time crime center. We are now joined by Alex Trayman, CEO and Jerusalem Bureau Chief of Jewish News Syndicate. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning.
I would like to start with asking you that after Trump's steamroll in brokering the Israel-Hamas deal, how do you think he will bring peace to West Asia? Will there be an evaluation of decision on Iran that there is a new president? Or will he support Israel in targeting Iran's missile program?
Well, certainly Israel is interested in working with Trump to make sure that Iran never crosses the nuclear threshold, and also that Iran's ring of fire, the terror proxies that it has built around Israel, including Hamas, Hezbollah, and the Houthis, are completely defanged. But in addition to that, and perhaps more important, Trump, who was the broker of the initial Abraham Accords normalization agreements between Israel, the United Arab Emirates, Bahrain, Morocco, and South Sudan, is expected to help advance additional normalization agreements with Saudi Arabia and other countries in the Middle East.
Right. Alex, but so can Trump's so-called conventional approach leverage solutions, given that there are leaders seeking his attention?
I don't think that Trump's solutions are conventional at all by U.S. standards. For decades, we've seen that the State Department has had conceptions about the Middle East, including elevating the Palestinians to the level of the sovereign state of Israel, that have really just kept the region in war. Also, bringing Iran the capital that are needed to fund their terror proxies. Trump has taken an out-of-the-box approach and was able to create normalization agreements that previous administrations had thought were completely impossible. So hopefully Trump will be able to use this out-of-the-box thinking again. And we already saw one example of this the Biden administration had been trying to get Hamas to release hostages for 15 months. And Trump said that there will be all hell to pay if hostages are not released prior to the inauguration. And sure enough, just prior to the inauguration, a hostage release deal was signed.
Right, and the world closely watches the lead up to Trump's inauguration and Trump's administration 2.0. Thanks for joining us for this conversation.
Thanks for having me.